week 6 in the Sapingo Dynasty. I signed in and I got a recruit. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. We got a recruit. Shout out to everyone that's in our Discord, watching live. You can see a little behind the scenes. Yeah, let's get it. All right. You know, we started the year ranked, lost it. Now we're 3-2. I heard this Iowa State team we need to look out for, so I'm gonna do some scouting. Also, real quick, Rogers' last game with UNLV against Oregon State, he put up a 60 piece. Do yourself a favor and click in the bio and you'll see the link to Rogers' game, the Out of State Podcast Twitch channel. This last game was crazy. He got like 5 touchdowns on his running back. It was insane. Angulo still has to play his game. Danny already played his, which I think was a loss for Danny, unfortunately. But we're rocking and rolling. Let's look at Iowa State. Back 83, they fast. Wide receiver. 88, gang. Defense isn't that good. I just gotta play smart. I can't turn the ball over. I gotta take advantage of the clock. Can't make stupid plays. I can beat this team. I can totally beat this team. What we need to step up right now is Kalu. Kalu is, he's our backup tight end, but he's like and our third down the line receiver. But honestly, he is my best receiver. He's catching the most touchdowns. Oh no, this year not. Last year he had a lot more touchdowns than that. So see, like, the fact that he only has 1 receiving touchdown this year is a problem. I gotta get him more involved. And but this guy, Ron Redmond, my freshman, he's been an animal. Oh my God, I've been trying to get him the ball a lot too. So look at this guy, beast, elite, fan favorite, and he's 6'5", and he just towers over people. So I'm trying to create more plays to get him involved as well. And of course, my running back, Williams, he's 90 overall. I just gotta run right with him. He's 91. That's great. So, but we're gonna make it happen. Let's get it. Nervous. Nervous. No, I'm not nervous. I'm excited. I'm excited. Gotta put in my playbooks. excited. Let's go. Week 6, man. Wow.
Welcome to Jack Price Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started.
Just gotta play smart, Rick. Gotta play smart.
On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will have first crack at this one. Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar that just tried to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves.
Oh, he's got some speed. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Cyclones in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Let's go. Good defense, boy.
Pass caused by
Wait, I don't hear it loud enough.
hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action.
Let's go, boy.
The defense got him at the 27.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Under fire.
Let's go.
Oh, and he
This
took
defense
a
is
shot
everywhere
as he
right
threw
now.
that one away.
Come on,
The
let's go.
Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. He might want another play. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Damn it, man.
Knock him down for a 5-yard loss. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it up.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job.
Line is
Explode
getting
through.
demolished.
About that nice, big, huge game. If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on first and second down because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. Makes me really predictable. So just make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
Come on, Preston. This is on you, baby. You know what to do here.
Wants to throw. It's Preston. Forced out of the pocket. Gonna try to get it himself. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I really like when the defense goes down. More speed, like so much speed and space in college football. You can put so many DBs on the field. In these situations, when they do take off and scramble, I go chase them down, make the big third down stop.
He wants to change this route. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Let's go.
Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first, and he's still going.
Let's go, Yusuf.
Now, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
He keeps stopping on my main runner.
Powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
So shocked.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line will have to do a lot better job, giving them some more space so we can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Great job at contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll run play action.
Oh my God.
This is going to be incomplete on third.
Men don't break by the defense, right? They've allowed a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that third down. Now, the offense is in an interesting situation.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
I'm gonna take the points.
And this one is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Come on.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fire into the right, complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Cyclones will hustle to the line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Come on.
We've reached the break, and Memphis is holding on to the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. play of the period will be a second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, my God.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Let's get the stuff there. Come on.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Oh,
just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. And the Cyclones line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Here's the pressure.
Nope.
Pressure's there.
I was there, baby.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Off play action. Going for
No! Turn around! Oh, my God.
to give them 6.
How did he not turn around?
Really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route.
How did that guy not turn around on that play,
Gets 2
man?
feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead down 7-3. The give to the back. Not a lot of room there, giving a couple to the 16.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Fires to the big fella.
Let's go.
Stopped at about the 25-yard
Kalu.
line, but it'll be a first down.
That's what you there for, boy.
Memphis picking up the tempo.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Looking for a physical
Blocks,
attack
everyone hold
from
your
the
blocks, everyone hold your blocks. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone hold your blocks. Everyone just hold your blocks. And we got it, baby.
And once he got away
Let's
from the
go.
no shot at catching it.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack.
I know Yas Williams is he's seeing every other running back make some big plays. So he said, you know what? It's my turn. You hear that, Rod? You hear that, Danny boy?
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Air Force is currently ahead in this one, but they may need to rev up an F-16 if they want to turn this into a blowout today. They're up by 7 over Navy. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Makes the grab over the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
On 3rd and short,
Let's go, bro.
here.
Let's go, man.
Zero push up front, and they
Give it back.
stuck him in the
Give that
backfield.
shit back.
The Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, fuck.
And the
God
returner
damn it.
is stopped.
God damn it, God damn it.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense
It's
ready to go to
alright.
work. They
It's
start
okay.
the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow
let's go.
suit here. They'll
Everyone
try
just
to
hold your
run.
blocks. Everyone just hold your blocks. Everyone just hold your blocks. That's what I'm talking about. With the fullback. With the fullback. Let's go. Hey, 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 hey.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's
Let's
so
go, man.
dangerous.
Come
He
on.
gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a
keep the
big
pressure on,
ball
boys. Come on.
touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Let's go.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man in the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Oh, what? I basically got fucking picked. Get out of here, man.
To the 19 before being hauled down. And the Cyclones want to move quickly. From the red zone, looking for a space. Throws to the tight end.
On, man. Jesus Christ, bro. You can't get one fucking second. Give it away, bro. Come
And the tight
on.
end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Oh, my God.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple touchdowns and a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Preston. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the
Oh,
heat.
my God. No.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity.
Oh, I should have jumped. Oh, my God. I was there. I was there. I was
Just inside the
there.
35, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Malone. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the
Fuck.
catch.
I was there.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signal for the 2-minute timeout.
this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. This dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats on him.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal.
Oh, come on! Damn, man. Why are they getting beat? Fuck.
I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Memphis has the ball back, and the offense ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Now the play fake.
Oh my God, man. No one's catching anything.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Preston. Here's a hit. That pass not close. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Anderson. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Malone.
He fucking got it.
Well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh my God.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Just one more stop.
And the Cyclones are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
29 Philly.
Gets the back moving. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Grab from the middle. It's Tucker.
Stayed there. I got
distracted with the running back.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good, and that was dead solid. The lead now up to 7 at 24-17.
I get the ball back, which is
Late in
good.
the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Looking to throw, it's Preston. They're setting up the screen.
Oh my gosh.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Yes.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like the magic from Hilton Coliseum has rubbed off on both teams there so far in Ames. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how dominated the first.
Oh, I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're back. Damn it, man. All right. We gotta stop them, and we gotta score. We can't go 3 and out.
Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Run.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Rush is on him. He's got the
Let's go.
tight end.
Let's go, Nemo. My bad I haven't given it to you, buddy.
And he's out of bounds.
Let's go,
after
Nemo.
a nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. The give is to Williams. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Let's go.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to pass, it's Preston. Fires to the tight end.
Let's go.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball
Hold your
and
blocks.
get ready to run some no-huddle.
Let's
He
go.
stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Hold your
And that would
blocks.
be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself
No, 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 no. Fuck.
They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the ball, I'm going to get a turnover.
That was no
And
back.
the offense wins it.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Shotgun snap on third down. Going for 6.
Let's go, Redmond, bro. The freshman, baby.
For the score.
Come on.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. He'll start this drive firing. Finds his tight end. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be
Let's go.
comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? Motion from the back. Takes it from the gun on third down.
Oh, let's go.
Blasted as he lets it go.
Let's go.
And that's just
Good
what this
defense, boys.
needed. They
Now we
needed
got
to
the
get a
ball.
stop
We're
here
gonna
in
take
the
our
third
time,
quarter.
and we're
They've
gonna
given up
score.
A lot of plays, a lot of points, a lot of yards. Needed to get a stop and try to get this ball back to their offense.
Secures it at the 30. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
Oh,
The
fuck.
offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Stupid, Rick. Trying to do too much. Trying to be too cute. Trying to be too cute.
From the gun, the ground game.
Blocks, hold the blocks,
Creating some
hold the blocks.
space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Preston. Makes the grab.
Let's go.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
Nice job by the receiver
Let's go.
there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it
Oh,
up.
come on, man. Hold the blocks, bro.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
And the Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab
receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Hold the blocks. There you go.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
They'll leave it with him.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Okay.
Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field. It's Preston.
Let's
Just
go.
a short pass to
Nemo, baby.
And just a short, safe pass play. Didn't pick up a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Motion from the wideout. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast
Christ.
on the ground, but
We're so
understanding
close.
If he can take off, I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack.
man.
It's a huge loss on that play.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats.
It's terrible.
Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Anderson with the carry. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. The Cyclones come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Malone. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Get out of here. Let's go.
It's incomplete.
Punt that
Defender
shit.
all over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
We gotta play
4th
smart,
down
Rick.
coming
Come
up.
on.
The Cyclones will call on their punt team.
Oh, go. Oh my God. I was almost out. I was almost out.
This offense nicely. Memphis has the
I
ball
was
back
almost
and the
out.
offense ready to go to work. Another opportunity here. They
Everyone
had to punt it on
hold
their
your
last
fucking
possession, but this
blocks.
time, tight game, hoping to
Everyone
get
hold
something
your
on the board.
blocks.
Might be changing the route. The toss to the outside.
Everyone hold your blocks.
In
Everyone
some
hold
room
your
to
blocks.
work. Not much running room there thanks to the senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Preston. Makes the grab. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Blocks.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Everyone just hold your blocks. Everyone just hold your blocks.
Leaves it with the running back.
Oh my God, I should have went out.
Get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. It's complete to the right. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Take it slow, Rick.
The Tigers are rolling down the field. Tight end now in motion. Handoff from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Preston. He's got it down the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop it. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. All of those situations, Palmer, you got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if we're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Go, go, go. Let's go, Kalu, baby. Kalu. Let's go. That's my boy, man. Kalu.
Man, how about this offense?
I just got to play good defense, guys. Come on.
Getting 6 on the board. Now, I turned to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop.
I know I should use more
there,
clock. I know. Fuck.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
God damn
We
it.
check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Old Dominion fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's
come on.
about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia State. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about it.
Thanks for the update. There he goes. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Coaches always harp about staying run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Zings it complete to the right. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Cyclones with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short.
Oh, come on.
Grab near the marker.
Come on, man. Where were you guys?
It'll be enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Let's go.
That's
Good
gonna be
D.
incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Pressure coming.
Let's go.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Fires to the wideout.
Let's go. He dropped it. Let's go. Let's go.
Concentration and
Game over.
all the way in. The decision
Game
to go
over.
for it
Let's
does
go.
not pan
I'm
out.
just going to kneel it.
Here comes
Fuck
that
it. Game
Memphis
over.
offense back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive.
Game
here,
over.
not
Let's
win
go.
the show.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive.
Big
Way
win,
up near the line of
Memphis.
scrimmage,
Big
bringing
win.
A bunch of bodies trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football,
Big
it's
win,
probably
Memphis.
man coverage, you're probably getting blitz, it's going to be into a small window.
What
It is
a
not easy to
touchdown by
execute in this
Kalu, man.
situation
I'm
in the
telling you,
game.
Kalu is... He's the reason, man. Each game that I've scored at least a touchdown with Kalu, we're winning. I need to keep him involved. And Redmond, bro. Redmond is... That ball is towards him. He's catching it every time. Every time. Let's see how these bad boys do. Ooh. No interceptions, which is good. I'm trying to go no interceptions with no guy. Excuse me. Great running by Williams, man. Let's see. Yeah, Redmond had so many catches and a touchdown. Kalu touchdown. Need to get Henry on ball too. Let's go, man. Great win. Oof, you said nope. I still got it. I still got it. Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby. crushed by fucking Williams. This was a good touchdown. Whew. Let's grab a piece. Where's that big run? Oh, that was a big one too by my fullback. 46, 76 yarder. Let's try it. Hey, just open, gone, gone, gone. No one catching him. No one catching him. No one catching him. No one catching him. Let's go. So we had 275 plus rushing touchdowns as a team. Oof. Oof. Nobody was catching them. Nobody was catching them. Nobody was catching them. Hey, look at that. Ooh. Touchdown, baby. Again with this one now. Ready, aim, action. Woo! Woo! Excuse me. What a replay. Oof! Excuse me, he's out. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Kalu and Redmond blocking, crazy. Amazing game, boys. Amazing fucking game. Woo! recruiting. That's the first one for the year. Holy shit. Alright. These other guys. To advance, boys, once we're gone. Woo, what a win, man. Thank you guys for tuning in on that one. That was stressful. But we got to do it. We got to do it. We're still not winning. Let's see what our we face on Oh, that's the next game after the bye. Is me and Angulo. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I won the last game last season, and right now Angulo's on a tear defensively, everything. So man,